last night?
Late.
Why didn't you come to bed?
What for?
To sleep? To let me know you were all right?
Well, you clearly weren't that bothered.
Or you would have come downstairs looking for me.
Are we going to have another day like this?
Fiona and Bahushka have drunk all the milk.
Well, go and buy some more then.
Well, I ain't got any money.
Here. I don't want the change.
Oh, I was thinking of hiring a prostitute with it.
What do you need a prostitute for when you're screwing the au pair?
Well, at least I'm single and she's not underage.
Kieran!
And I'm not buying any of that soya shit either. I'm getting some proper milk.
One day.
What do you expect? He's lost any respect he ever had for you.
Why? What have I done?
I went to see Tracy last night.
You did what? How did you know where she lives?
She told me you'd had sex with her.
Yeah, well, of course she did. And I suppose she told you that I want to marry her and that have babies with her.
No, she was quite specific. She said you'd had sex twice.
No.
Once in the back of your car
No.
and once at her house.
No, it's lies. And you know it is.
Is it?
Are you asking me? The girl's a compulsive liar.
Well, that's not how she came across to me.
Oh, I get it. You're saying I'm a liar.
I don't know.
Well, either she's lying or I am. Now, you make your choice. I don't believe I'm having this conversation with you. I know in her head she thinks that something went on between the two of us.
Well, it must be founded on something, Paul.
It's founded on me being kind to her and giving her some attention, that's all. Maybe I should have been more careful with her knowing her background. Maybe I did overstep the line. No, I never said that. I never did that.
You're 3 years older than him. You should know better. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to let you go.
Why don't you let her speak? Go on, Bahushka, say what you want to say.
He's older than his years and very experienced in the sex and he's been asking and asking ever since I come to your house.
Kieran, I'm sorry, that does not sound like my son.
But he makes life here difficult for me.
That sounds like sexual harassment to me.
I've been very worried about this because I have become attached to Fiona and...
Don't you worry. No one's going to throw you out. Even though some people would have you guilty until proven innocent.
Any timber that's washed up is a gift from God, because I do have a faith. And I think that he's saved me.
Sorry, I must have fallen asleep.
I went to see Catherine this afternoon. She said it was her that saw you with Tracy that night of the meeting.
I could have told you that.
She said you had your arms around her.
She's probably right. She was crying. What am I supposed to do? Just human, she was upset.
About what?
She didn't want Liz to take over from me.
And yet, knowing there was a problem, you still put your arms around her.
I didn't think about it. I just did it.
Yeah. I'm sure paedophiles say exactly that.
For Christ's sake, woman, I've had it with you. You're losing the plot.
Am I? Why did you lie to Catherine? Why did you tell her you went back to the pub looking for her that night when you didn't?
I don't know.
I do. You were trying to cover your tracks. Where were you, Paul? Where did you go? Answer me!
I took her to McDonald's. She was starving hungry.
And then what?
And then I drove her home.
I don't believe this. You were alone with her in your car.
I wanted to drive her home because I knew there'd be a scene when I told her I couldn't see her again. And I thought it would be best if it was in a controlled environment like a car.
And it never occurred to you that she'd be sitting less than a foot away from you.
With the seatbelt on.
Did you go into the house with her?
No.
Don't lie to me.
I didn't go into a house. I'm not stupid. The girl's unstable.
But when I went to her house, she struck me as an extremely clever young woman. Capable of wrapping any man she liked around a little finger.
I'm not any man.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot you're above all that. You're Superman.
No, I'm not, but I'm not blind either. I can see she's attractive, and I know exactly what she's doing.
So, a bit of you is flattered.
No, I don't know.
Young girl like that.
I didn't do anything wrong.
No, but you thought it, didn't you?
Yes, I was flattered.
So what did you do?
Nothing.
So she just dreamt all this up, did she?
Yes.
You had sex with her, didn't you?
No.
You're lying.
I'm not.
I can tell. Something happened.
Okay. I admit. She tried to kiss me. Once.
She tried to kiss you.
Yeah.
And
For a second. For a fraction of a
you
second.
responded. When did this happen?
I don't know, 5 or 6 months ago. I'd have to look back at my notes.
Oh, so you wrote it up, did you?
No, not that bit. I just know which session it happened.
Yeah, round about the same time you stopped wanting to have sex with me.
It's got nothing to do with it.
Hasn't it?
Maybe I've been subconsciously worried about the whole thing. I don't know.
Or maybe you've just been lusting after her and a woman pushing 40 doesn't quite come up to scratch.
You know, it really hurts when you say things like that.
Yeah? Well, it hurts me too. I'm sleeping in Fiona's room tonight.
What are you doing in here? Why are you not in your own room? I think it's better I sleep in here than Kieran knows I'm not alone.
This is bloody ridiculous, is this?
Sorry, I thought you were a loner.
Go away! The men are sex mad in this house!
Okay, all right, shh, you'll wake the whole house up.
I hate being here.
What's going on?
Nothing. I came in here looking for you and
All
Babushka
I
got
came
frightened.
here for is to learn English.
I think she's just a bit highly strung at the moment. I've had a word with Kieran and
I'll never understand you. How come you believe me about Babushka, but yet you're convinced that I'm lying to you about Tracy?
experience, intuition. Call it whatever you like. You fancied the pants off that girl and we both know it. Didn't you? You should have been honest with me and we could have worked it through.
I know. But when you're in the middle of it, you just can't seem to find your way out. I love you, Alona.
And I love you too.
I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen.
I think we need some help.